I might have gotten suckered. I might have gotten scammed. Hello friends and welcome back. So we are at the Dallas airport right now. We have so much to catch up on. I can't even explain to you guys like how much has gone on in the last 48 hours. It has been insane. But I want to go ahead and get inside of the airport, go through security and all that stuff. So I will probably tell you guys what's going on our layover. Oh no, absolutely not. I don't know what's a reasonable thing, but sometimes these just don't work. So I just turn it, we're gonna go to 30. I've been getting spoiled, but I didn't get the good room this time because this one has the bathtub, which you have to be very careful to put the bath mat down or you might slip. And then it also has the mirror that like starts like super high. It feels like it's been a very, very, very long, exhausting day. Like I don't think I've ever gotten here and been this tired. Right now it's 2:30, but we were delayed getting here because we had a small maintenance issue. And then after that, once we got here, because we were delayed, then the shuttle wasn't here on time, so we had to wait around for the shuttle. Then once we got to the hotel, we had to wait around for the room keys. So it feels like it's been a lot of working and a lot of waiting. So I am so tired. Everything is telling me, like my body is like, girl, you need to catch up on sleep and slam click, especially because as soon as I get back from this trip, the next day we are leaving to Frankfurt. So I have to like basically get home, wash all my stuff, pack everything up, get ready to go. And the next day we are out of here again. It's also a very short layover and it just got shorter. This is like the shortest one because originally it was supposed to be like a 20-hour layover. Now I don't even know what it is. Also, I did not forget, you guys. I did not forget, but we need to chat. We need to chat. We're gonna chat later about all the craziness going on. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take a quick nap, like maybe 2-3 hours. Good morning, guys. I look like a potato with hair. Funny enough, I actually set my alarm for like 6:15, and 6:30, but right now it's like 5 o'clock and I still woke up. So I kind of want to hold on. I kind of want to hold on to some of the exhaustion, but not all of it. So here's a fit check. It's pretty close to the outfit I wore last time, except it's a black Primark top and these are a different pair of Amazon leggings. And I remember to bring shoes this time. So these are the Primark shoes that I actually bought last time. So I'm gonna wear this and then get my insulated shopping bag from Amazon. And I guess the first place we will go to is Marks & Spencer. So I just got back to the room and I am so excited to show you like the stuff I got. Like I feel like I got some good stuff this time, but they have like a whole section that's like devoted to the coronation ceremony coming up, which I think it said May 6th to the 8th, something like that, which don't ask me too many questions because I'm just a stupid American. I don't know exactly what it is. I just know it's some kind of ceremony to make King Charles King Charles, but I know I can count on one of you. I can always count on you guys. Like one of you guys either knows or is willing to Google it and let me know in the comment section. I learn a lot from y'all. But anyways, they had like a whole section of like stuff that's like special edition. And I guess even that cookie jar I got last time where it has like the guard on it, I guess that's part of it. Well, in that same section, I'm so excited to use this. I'm gonna be using this all summer. But in that section, I actually found this, which is a picnic blanket. So it said family picnic rug with waterproof reverse, ideal for taking to picnics and days out on the beach. I was even thinking like was it last time I was here? I don't remember. One of the times I was here, I was like debating getting food and just going and sitting at the park and having a picnic by myself. And I even thought, hey, I should give this thing a whirl and just go do that today. But I think it's just a bit crowded for me. There's a lot going on. And then also it's still a little bit chilly. But also I picked up some more cookies. So this time I got shortbread cookies, but they came in this tin. I swear Marks and Spencer just has like the cutest tins. Like, they're so cute. These would even make really, really good gifts if we didn't eat them all ourselves. But I also picked up this one. So this is different. So this kind of cookie is an all butter cookie filled with golden blonde chocolate and toffee pieces. And then of course, it would not be a trip to Marks and Spencer if I didn't get some of these. And then last but not least, I might have gotten suckered. I might have gotten scammed just out of pure curiosity, and that's fine. It's a me problem. Like, what do they say? Curiosity killed the cat. So stupid. It's potato salad, but I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe this is just a kind of potato salad in England, but I don't think I've ever seen it before. And I'm pretty sure it's named after Miss Kate Middleton and what's her husband's name? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. There's Prince Harry. Who's the other one? Charles. William. William. Oh my gosh. Do not come for me in the comment section. Do not come for me in the comment section. I swear I'll watch The Crown. Fine, I'll do it. I'll watch The Crown. I think this is named after Prince William and Kate's baby, which is Charlotte. And if it's not, I'm looking real stupid holding potato salad. But it's called Baby Charlotte Potato Salad. And it says it's slowly steamed potatoes with mild spring onions and a rich creamy mayonnaise, which sounds delicious. But it was mostly the name that got me. If this was named potato salad, I don't think I would pick it up. So good job to your marketing team. But also I came up with a genius dinner idea. I'm very, very proud of myself because I kind of just want to take this one easy. Have a little self-care Saturday, you know, just relax. So I'm gonna get in my jammies, maybe throw my robe on, put some eye masks on, maybe roll my face a little bit while the food is being delivered to me. And once the food gets here, we can have a little chit chat about everything going on. But for food, I was thinking about doing dishoom. Now I have ordered dishoom as room delivery before and it was wonderful. And if I'm not mistaken, I do think they have a limited menu when you do delivery. And it is called dishoom, not dishoom. So my apologies on that, I did mispronounce it. But look how good this food looks. Look what just arrived. All right, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Let's see how well. Oh, we're already off to a rough start. This is the naan. They also give like these little mango small candy. So this will end up going with the chicken, but then I also ordered this chili and carrot pickle. And then I also have some vegetable samosas. These were so good, and this sauce that they come with is amazing. It's really good. I even dipped some of the chicken last time in the sauce, but they're just like little bite-sized pocket pieces. I think there's 4 of them. So these are amazing. And then here's the chicken. So both this chicken and the samosas were in the light bites, and then I think this is just as like a side dish and then also another side. But this is like a lot. This is like a chili garlic oil, and you just mix it with the green onions and all of the finishes, and there's a fresh lime, and the chicken's like still really crispy and really nice. So I kind of like that they do this. It's just really smart, and you can put it all together. So I'm gonna have some of this for dinner, and whatever's left I'll just probably take with me and eat on the plane. So this is probably the most like unflattering angle, but beggars can't be choosers in this hotel room. And also I'm not a very attractive eater, so if I get food in my teeth at any point, we're all gonna collectively ignore it and move on. But before I tell you guys like what all has gone down, I do want to go ahead and try one of these. It kind of has like a nice sour taste. The heat is very light. Also, you have to be careful with turmeric stuff because it will stain. I don't know if y'all can see that. It will stain and it'll stay in your mouth. I've learned that with turmeric shots and stuff. I'm gonna just apply these while I talk to you guys. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, then you probably have a good idea about what's been going on, just because like Instagram's easier to like pop in, pop out. Whereas like obviously YouTube, a lot more goes into like filming, editing, all that stuff. That's nice. Okay. I kind of feel like I'm putting like war paint on, like I'm about to go into battle. Chip wanted to go to the gun range with some friends, so I was like, yeah, no problem. And then I guess either like on the way to the gun range or after the gun range, I'm not really sure because I wasn't there. So the timeline of events on my part is gonna be a little bit fuzzy, but he basically had told me that they found this abandoned dog by a really busy highway. Long story short, they couldn't find the owner. So Chip and his friend went over to the vet to go get the dog checked for a microchip. And the vet said that they did have a microchip and there was a phone number attached. So they gave the phone number to Chip to call. So basically Chip calls the guy, which I wasn't there, so I'm giving you like a secondhand story, so I might mess up a couple of the details, but I'm gonna get the main points correct because it makes me so mad. It makes my blood boil. But essentially this guy said, that's my brother's dog. We've tried to dump the dog 4 times. We don't want him. Which, you guys, like that, ooh, those statements would put me in jail, y'all. Like I can't imagine. So basically the person lived in a city, which I'm very well familiar with the city, that's quite a bit of a distance away from the busy road they dumped the dog at. He's just the sweetest dog. Like he's so sweet. Like I just can't imagine there's so many other resources out there and things available that if you need to rehome a dog, you can do that. You don't just dump your dogs. Like you don't. Like that's cruel. It's inhumane. It's like, I can't believe it. Like that should be a felony. Like you should be locked up for doing that. Like I find it so infuriating. So we basically took him in and just treated him like our fosters. So we put him through a decompression period, which is what we do through all of our fosters, because it's really good for the dog. It really helps the dog get adjusted and calm down, because obviously all this stuff can be very, very stressful on a dog. So basically, like, you put them in the crate, you give them their own room where it's nice and quiet, and then they can calm down. They can hear the sounds of us, the sounds of the dogs, the sounds of the house, kind of get used to and adjusted to everything. Some dogs take longer than other dogs, but you generally want to decompress for at least like 48 to 72 hours. And we still like take him out. We go for walks and other things, but completely separate from our dogs. So once we took Bronson in, the next day we also were able to get him in with Lucy's vet. So we went ahead and did all new vaccines, heartworm testing, the whole shebang. And also when we get back from Germany, funny enough, we are going to be working with a trainer for Lucy just because she has some puppy habits. We just want to squash them early. So unexpectedly, we have 5 dogs now. 5 dogs. I don't know if we're gonna permanently keep Bronson or if it's gonna be a foster rehoming situation. We have to see what the vibes are in the house, the vibes with the other dogs, all that stuff. But yeah, it has been wild, you guys. But anyways, I'm getting hungry because this food smells delicious and it's getting cold, so I want to eat. But I will check back in with you guys whenever I finish eating. Good morning, everybody. It's like 6:15, something like that in the morning right now. I actually have been up for a few hours, surprisingly. So now I feel like I'm not on London time, but I'm also not on Dallas time. My brain is still waking up, but maybe I'll end up sleeping on the crew rest. I still love this little travel brush I got on Amazon. I swear, I find the coolest things on Amazon. Even last night when I put those eye masks on, I also rolled my face with like the little mini travel face rollers that I showed y'all on my last video, like these things. And I feel like it actually worked pretty well. Like my face and my hands and everything seems to swell a bit when I'm traveling, which is also why it's so important to like drink a lot of water. But I feel like my face isn't nearly as puffy as last time I was here 2 weeks ago or something like that. About to use my handy dandy straightener. Every time I'm here, I'm like, I want my Dyson back. Somebody told me they bought the EU version of the Dyson and then took it to the UK and it didn't work. Is that true? Can anybody confirm or deny if that's true? Because I was thinking that if it was in the same
voltage, it would work. But now I'm a little scared because like it's expensive. And I looked into the Shark. Have you guys seen like the new, it's kind of like the dupe for the Dyson, but it's only like $300. And I had looked into that and I was like, maybe that's a good alternative instead of just like buying another Dyson, because it's really expensive. It's an investment and I definitely think it's well worth it. Like I'm obsessed with my Dyson. I get so many compliments on my hair and it's so easy to use, even like if I have a flare up in my wrist, because it basically does itself. So I was like, maybe I can do the Shark. That costs the cut by like 50%. And I was like seeing the reviews, they seem very, very similar. The only thing is that when I looked at the Shark, that apparently you only can pick a couple attachments. I think it's like 3. You get to pick 3 attachments, which I'm like, okay, that's not quite the same because the Dyson has so many attachments, but also the curling wand, there's only like one size barrel and it's not even like a longer one, because even with my Dyson, I went and bought, I turned it down. Even with my Dyson, I had gone and bought like the longer barrels for my hair to curl it with, and I've noticed that when I use a tighter, longer barrel, the curls stay in my hair a lot better. And just because of like the way my hair is, I don't have to use a texture spray. But for anybody who like can't get the style to stay as long with the Dyson, I recommend you do use a texture spray. Now I don't think I want the Shark. Now I'm thinking I'm back in the Dyson game, but I just haven't gotten myself quite to cross the bridge yet about getting a new Dyson. And now that we have all these these additional pet fees that kind of hit us out of nowhere, and then all the other fees that have been going on with the roof on the rental property, my truck in the shop, the thermostat on the rental property, like everything. It's just one thing after the next lately. But with all the other stuff, I'm just like, I don't really want to do it right now. So I've really been holding off, even though like I want it so bad. All right, so that one was actually pretty easy today. So everything is all packed up, and hopefully this flight is just as easy, because I just need a break. I just need a nice easy one before we go on vacation, just nice and relaxing. So hopefully that's what I'm like putting out into the universe. But anyways, let's go ahead and get our stuff and head downstairs.